doing in my life, we just set up a page. We know everybody in my room knows that we put name and date. They also know that they don't copy down what I put in green, so I'm gonna just go ahead and title it for my records. Shh. Hey, they also know they don't talk while I'm screencasting, but they know that. They know. All right, so we're doing in my life, right? So we've got our page set up, name, date, and we've got a number 1 in the margin. So all right, so we've got that housekeeping done. Let's talk about in my life. So here it is right here. So what it's doing is it's asking you to describe your perfect day, right? Or maybe you are gonna tell what is something you'd be lucky to have, right? So they're asking you to do something, or they're asking you questions, right? Or commanding you to do something, right? So here's how you do it. I recommend restating the question, using what's there, right? So I would say for this one, something, let me use the black one, something that I would be lucky to have. So capitalize S, something that I would be lucky to have would be what? Would I be lucky to have? Um, a class full of students. Have is a class full of students, right? I did just say that off camera. I said I love what I do. Why? There it is. There it is, Layla. Something that I would be lucky to have is a class full of students because I love teaching. What are some things that you worry about, right? How about this one? What is something trendy that you wish you had?
I
Right?
don't know what I want.
What?
I'd just say nothing. I would say a new controller and a new headset.
Yeah, the trendy, yeah, new controller is a trendy controller, the latest fashion.
I would say
New latest fashion.
But remember, trendy has to do with fashions, right? Trendy has to do with
fidget spinner.
fashion, right?
Fashion.
What's new? What's new in the fashion world, right? What is something you have managed, right? Something you were in charge of,
My home.
right?
Homework.
Homework. You're in charge of your homework for sure. You're managing that. Or how about your desk or packing up for the day? Any of those things are things that you're in charge of.
Making sure you're doing everything correctly.
Right.
Listening to the teacher.
That's right. What do you wish you could take a break from and why?
Everything.
If you could have any talent, what would it be and why? Remember, talent is something you're good at without having to try very hard. And then, what are some expectations your parents have for you, right? What are some expectations that your parents have for you? All right, so you're going to take those and you're going to bring those right over to your sheet. So when you go back to your desks, you can go ahead and um, log into Google Classroom, pull up In My Life, right here, and you'll do it right here. So what was the first In My Life? Something that yeah, my perfect day would be of class full of students, right? So you would write it right in here. My perfect day would be having a class full of students, right? All right, so you're gonna write those out over here, and you have them right here in Google Classroom. There's 10 of them. All right, there you have it.
My name is Steve.